What are some popular sayings from Rocket Power? If you are feeling nostalgic about the early 2000s, you might remember the animated series Rocket Power. This show was all about extreme sports and the adventures of a close-knit group of friends. One of the things that made Rocket Power stand out was its unique slang and memorable sayings. So, what are some popular sayings from Rocket Power? First up is the classic expression, awesome. This word was often used by the characters to show excitement or approval, especially when something cool happened. It perfectly captured the thrill of their adventures. Another saying you might recall is bail. This was a quick way to tell someone to escape a tricky situation, especially after a failed trick. Then there is as if. This phrase was used to express disbelief or to dismiss an idea, similar to saying, yeah, right. It became a fun way for the characters to react to wild suggestions. If someone took a tumble, you would hear them say, ate it? This meant they wiped out or fell spectacularly, adding humor to their mishaps. The word gnarly was another favorite. It described something extreme or impressive, often related to surfing or skating, and it really captured the spirit of the sport. When characters performed jumps on their skateboards or surfboards, they would say they were catchin' oxygen, which referred to catching air. If someone was getting too intense, you might hear aggro. This was a warning to keep things cool and not get too confrontational. When someone got caught doing something wrong, the exclamation busted would ring out, making it clear they were in trouble. Lastly, crank was a fun way to say it was time to leave or ditch a situation quickly. These sayings helped define the unique language of Rocket Power and contributed to its charm. The dialogue was filled with playful banter and humorous exchanges. For instance, one character would say woogie, woogie, woogie in a playful tone, while another would warn, there might possibly be a reason for the yellow barricade. Overall, these sayings reflected the skateboarding, surfing, and extreme sports culture that Rocket Power celebrated. They added to the authentic vibe of the show and made it relatable for kids who loved action and adventure. For many fans, these phrases are a cherished part of their childhood memories, bringing back the excitement of the early 2000s.